Hi there, I care and you matter. I'm Shannon and welcome to my channel. And today is going to be a fun video. It is going to be about thrifting. I love going treasure hunting and my favorite thrift store is called Value Village. I live in Washington State, but if you're elsewhere, you might know it by Savers. But my husband and I, we go a lot. That's because we buy the majority of the stuff we need at thrift stores because we'd much rather spend our money elsewhere. But that also means you have to go frequently in order to find what you may need, because when you need it might not be the easiest time to find it. That said, we go and we tell each other, oh, let's go treasure hunting, good, have fun on the hunt. And because we go to Value Village, we say, oh, I'm ready to pillage the village. And here's a little hint. One of the very best times to go thrifting is shortly after Christmas, the first 2 months, January and February. Why? Because people get Christmas presents, can't return them, don't want them, and then often just give stuff away. And so today I'm going to share with you the top 5 things I've found recently at my local thrift store while I pillaged the village. So let's get into it. The first thing I found is this cute little guy. This is a cardboard typewriter, and it is in pristine condition. But not only is it fun to have on my desk, it's useful too, because this here is paper. Inside is a little roll of paper, and you can just rip pieces off as you use them, and it rolls up. I haven't used it yet because I paid $2.99 for this. Lord only knows how much it was originally. But it's just, the detail is just super cute. So it's a fun little pretty to keep on my desk to keep myself motivated. Next, let's jump into this. Shortly after Christmas or even Hanukkah, people have lots of boxes. And most people don't just want to recycle or throw boxes away. They'll give them away. So I'm sure this was a gift box somebody got. But I thought, you know what? It's in just great shape. I paid 99 cents for this. And I use it to store a lot of my little Post-its. My little Post-it pads. And I keep it on my desk. I haven't decorated it yet. Again, just recently got it. But if you need boxes to, organize things or even to use as gift boxes throughout the year, hit up your local thrift store now because you're going to find the best variety and oftentimes the best prices now. But I like to use it for organizing and storage in my office. Next, I love to have little pads of paper in my purse at all time for whenever an idea or a task that I have to do strikes me. Excuse me. And so imagine my surprise and my thrill when I found this set of little journals. This was $2.99, and I think there's room for one more. I don't know if there was a fourth one in there, but you know what? I don't care. Because look at this. They're my favorite color, first of all. I love aqua or turquoise. And I didn't really care about this little container, but it's pretty. What I did care is, dun da da da, wide ruled, my favorite. And so these they're brand spanking new, never used. And so, wow, to pay even $1 for each of these would have been a steal. They're beautiful, they're wide ruled, they're a perfect size for my purse. So that was absolutely a great find. In fact, people will often be getting rid of blank books and notebooks and things of that sort. Everyone has, well, not everyone. A lot of people have resolutions at the beginning of the year to journal, to be more productive. So that is, and sadly, a lot of people's goals go by the wayside. So they generally give away whatever tools they might have purchased or had received as gifts for said productivity and journaling. So their loss or lack of goal getting can be your absolute gain. And so I encourage you, again, it's not too late. It's mid-January. I'm expecting to see good cast-offs and giveaways through probably around March. And so speaking of that, let's see, that was 1, 2, this is 3. The fourth thing I found at the thrift store, actually twofold, is to-do lists and goal setting guides and habit trackers. Now, I would never pay full price for these. Never, ever, ever. But you know what? I'll pay $1.99. Sure. Because sometimes, while I use a notepad, just a regular old small notepad for my task list and my to-do list, sometimes it is fun to mix it up and try new things. And so that's what I found here. And just out of curiosity, again, this is $1.99 is what I paid. I looked this up on Amazon. It is $9.99. And you can see, I can't tell exactly how many pages are left, but there's a crap ton of pages left. And so, yeah, I'll pay $1.99 for that, for something I can use and pull out when I need a little jolt of novelty and variety. And I don't have to feel guilty about using it and ripping the pages off because, again, it was dirt cheap for me. I also found this weekly chore chart. I peeled the price tag off. I don't always do that, but I paid 99 cents for this. I love that it was colorful. I don't have weekly chores or daily habits or whatever. But what I thought I could do is I could cut the top off and then create like a project checklist. I am working on 4 books this year in 2025. I hope to be publishing 1 book every single quarter. And so I thought, wow, I could put the titles of my books here and then check off the different stages so I could see visually the progress that I'm making on each book at a glance. And so, yeah, look at this. I have a ton of pages. So this little chore chart is going to last me a good long time. Last but not least, the next thing that you should be on the lookout for at your local thrift store is sticker books, planning stickers. Now, I would never go out and pay full price for these because 1, they're expensive, and 2, I would feel guilty wasting them, or well, maybe even feel worse if I didn't use them at all. However, I do like to have stickers to put in my planner or in my agenda or on my notebook to just gussy things up. And I like color. Color makes me feel better and oftentimes helps me be more productive. And so I'm always on the lookout at local thrift stores for planning stickers. This I got a couple weeks ago and it has been used. There were some stickers missing throughout. Let's see. Can I find a page? Like that one there is gone. However, the vast majority of the stickers are still there. And so, like I said, I like to use these in cards and envelopes. Look at alphabet stickers. My goodness. I paid, I took the price tag off. I paid, I think, $1.99 for this. And that is a steal. This one was $2.99 and it was actually shrink wrapped still, and that's why the price tag isn't on here anymore. But somebody clearly either bought this or got it as a gift and just probably hung on to it for a week or two and then gave it away. This was $2.99 as well, but because it was shrink wrapped, this is Erin Condren, and this is Happy Planner. No, yeah, Happy Planner. So I'm still getting name brand stuff, but I'm paying a fraction of the price, which helps me feel less guilty and more, much more willing to just use it willy-nilly. And that frees me up quite a bit. I enjoy things that much more when I haven't paid a ton of money for it. There's less guilt, shall we say. Not that you should ever feel guilty for treating yourself to things that make you feel happy or make you more productive, because I do think that that's something that's really important to do from time to time, and I'm working really hard to do that more for myself going into 2025. So there you have it, my top 5 finds that I had at my local thrift store just this year in 2025. So I encourage you, if maybe you don't thrift, but even if you do, if you don't thrift, I encourage you to give it a try. If you do thrift, now is the time to head over to your local thrift store and look for people's gifts that they've donated that they don't want, or the things that they might have purchased to try and help them on their journey towards goal setting and getting, or, you know, New Year's resolutions, because their loss or give up can be your absolute gain. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.